All right, let's try this again. Woo! Yay! Oh, we all love traffic. You know what? This is just the daily commute I take. We have arrived at Bandito headquarters. Hope you guys enjoyed your trip, and let's get the day started. The safe haven. Shit. Dang. It ain't much better in here.
It is. You just let a lot of the chemicals in. Wait, where'd I leave my ratchet?
What are we doing in here?
I'm pulling out my seat, but I can't do it from outside because I can't breathe.
I'm gonna let you do that. I'm gonna wait for you.
Let's shoot the intro in here.
What'd you say?
Forged carbon. We're making forged carbon. Not yet, but very soon. All right, so right now, well, for my dash on the Z, we're in this Z because Tim's spray painting, and you can't breathe. So we close the doors and we're shooting the intro in here. I'm taking out the seat, I'm pulling this to put it in the S2000, and I gotta strip the interior to start doing the cage. The glass is out.
Kate, dude, you didn't even tell him.
It's just sitting in there.
You didn't officially say it because you said it so quick.
Oh, I said it in the other S2000 video. Since I still got some time, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the door. This wiring harness is damaged, but the plug for the door, thankfully, is in here. So the new door came with a wiring harness, so I can just unplug it from inside the car, pull that out. I'll unbolt it from here, these bolts, instead of these bolts, because I can use these to pull the frame. This one, I'll probably end up welding tabs to it and pulling it out the best I can before replacing this. So I'm gonna try to straighten it up and get all of these bolt holes as straight as I can. And then I will cut that piece out and replace it with the new OEM one. I did get my roll cage in. Got it from Injuku. It's their ER drift spec cage. Black Friday sale. I think it was, I want to say like $175 off the cage. No, $200 off the cage and free shipping. And the shipping was $175 from Florida to get it up here to Maryland. So, yeah, I think it was like $500-ish. And then I also bought a new handbrake for it. Just because this handbrake is massive and it mounts the other way, which I'm gonna need, and you will see why soon. And it'll bolt up to my chassis mount, shifter mount thing. But yeah, it's badass. All right, door removal. And I need to get a new fire extinguisher because Tim lit the Lexus on fire in our last video.
Yeah, if you ain't see that, make sure I check that out too. Shop Donna.
All right, so we're pulling this seat to put it in the S2000 because I got the same Sparco seat rails, but for an S2000. And I have to strip the interior anyway. So I'm just gonna test fit this before I buy these for the S2000 because I know your cockpit's pretty small.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna fit. I hope it does.
All right, let's go. Let's see what you did, man.
Okay, well this is the last bolt. This is fresh door panels. Dude, I really feel like I'm getting high right now. This dust, like this spray paint is some good shit, Tim.
Come on, hurry up. What the hell was that? Was you trying to like elevator your way down?
Hold your breath.
Get out of here.
Anybody who wants to know what's going on with the Datsun, he's spray painting.
Yeah. Oh,
damn, my smoking, that was rough. Is this gonna post before Christmas? Yeah, hopefully. Scratch that. All right, now we're back.
Oh snap.
Shooting the intro again. He's going to get his food. We're gonna finish pulling the frame on the S2000. Hopefully get this all welded up. Once we know that all of these things are completely back in spec. This rear one is, the front one is, this center is a 1/4 inch out. So I'm gonna do one good pull here, do some pulls in here, do some more straightening, some welding, some good shit. I just put the NRG seat from the 350Z in to test fit. It fits pretty well actually if anybody is having trouble fitting seats in their S2000. It's a little tight, but right now I have the seat centered on the bracket and it can slide a little bit towards the center console. And then I think it'll just barely touch the door panel, but I can get the door to close. That's pretty much it. I'm mainly focusing on this today because I'd love to get this piece in and start test fitting the fender, and then I can start prepping stuff for paint once I know that everything is aligned correctly. All right, cutting off the rest of this metal. I don't know what, Mark.
Come back. Hey, flip the screen down.
You flip the screen down.
I got chicken juice.
You flip the screen down.
Like, what is this you're taking out?
That was this front section, or what was left of it. And now I've just got like this section right here. So you grind out all the spot welds, or you can use a spot weld drill bit, but I find them to be sketchy. Sometimes you'll puncture through the other side, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you can weld from the back side. Because if you go through the hole there and you can weld from the front, you just put the welder on this side. But once you start getting into other areas, like in here where I can't weld the other side, I don't have to drill the hole through this. So I always prefer to just be able to drill the holes in this where I'm gonna do the tack welds and then just weld it from the outside, because that's gonna be way easier for me to do the welding this way than from all in here, having to cover all that up, wiring harness and everything.
Update for those wondering about this Street Bandito merch coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Keep you guys warm
And
for the
look, I got
holidays.
new shoes, Squid Man.
Oh, hold up. Ooh, killer. Watch out.
You don't know Squid Man. You don't know shit. She done, son. She done. Son. Direct fit.
Should we show them yet?
What? This?
How great it looks.
Yeah, not great.
Nah,
Come
man.
on over. Take a look. Started,
Alright, quick intermission update with all the project cars.
My eyes is on fire.
Damn, they red as shit.
I don't know what happened. It's just from grinding. Maybe looking at that bright light. Hot.
You said you're doing what, a carbon dash?
I'm doing a carbon dash on the Z because I got to pull the dash to do the cage for Josh. So that's why I pulled the windshield. That's why I pulled the seat. I got to pull the other seat, cut out the speaker tray in the back, cut out the cross brace across the two rear struts. And then, yeah, while the dash is out, I'm going to make it out of carbon.
Y'all can finally see me get my hands dirty because got a wing coming in. Bought a new engine harness, which is mil spec. I had to do it like 10.
Why are you doing that?
Make it more legit, because I'm definitely tracking the car next year. Yeah, tracking that. And
I should go to the track day in January.
If I have it ready by then. I really want to get my injectors. Which
I'll go with these dry rod tires. If this is ready,
say no more.
I'm going.
Don't record me, I'm vulnerable.
Yo, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find out where the plug for this harness is. I think I gotta take this thing out.
Yo, he deep in there.
Fat guy in a little cup.
Dude, what is that from?
It was Chris Farley. What movie was it? Tommy Boy?
That guy in a little coat.
Don't.
That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
Put some respect on my S2000 or on my Honda.
You watch one piece of Birdman clip.
That's all I know about him. That he got respect on his name.
What up, fool?
I was gonna see if the fence is still open, but it is. I'm pulling around now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I reloaded.
Damn. Damn, Greg.
Yo, you don't know my life.
You listen to a little bit of rap music. Come back a whole new man after a week. Damn, man.
What you talking about, Willie?
He went in the laboratory, tried to learn a whole bunch of mixtape music, and saying everybody ad-libs right now. Yo, we should make like a typical 5 things I hate about my S2000.
Hey, you guys, comment below. You want to know 5 things I hate about my S2000?
And I can tell you 5 things I hate about my S2000.
One of those is having the same cars as Xavier.
No, that's so awesome. Once he said he was contemplating getting this car, my excitement level went from a 3 to a 12.
You're only a 3 excited about Street Bandito before an S2000? Bro, that's cold.
I know.
Yo, put some respect on my name. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Check out the new whip. Beer me, Blazer.
Who's here?
Xavier.
Tim's over there spray painting a nice piece of work. Do you need one?
Sure do.
I'll even open it for you, kiddo.
Ooh. You guys are gonna officially meet Zach.
The beer man.
He is the beer man.
The beer man.
He brought us beer.
And we've known him for a really long time. He's quite a character. And Greg is touching my leg. Like, bro, you all up in my space.
I'm trying to if you were my real friend, you'd be helping.
Really?
tired of Greg touching my leg. He
I
trying
thought
to
there
say,
was a raisin on the floor. It was a beetle.
Back
Alright.
left or left?
I did my work
left,
for today.
Left. The black ones? Yeah.
What else you
I don't know if they're all on there.
They're not all on there, but now they are.
Yo, put some respect on that.
Yeah.
Yo, who showed this man Birdman?
Respect.
He been saying respect on my name all day so far.
Yo, I see.
I'm about to do
I
it.
seen that interview.
Oh, I see that.
I watched the Breakfast Club.
Can't even take this man serious.
Alright, I'm gonna put my car in. I guess.
Respect.
Do you hear any weekends? You hear any like Saturday or Sunday?
The Weeknd, I know him. I know him too.
Oh my god, let me get out this car. So is you done?
She done, son. The welder was acting really stupid, but I knew that before.